Hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Wow, apparently there's some kind of SEX diary out, and there's two of them, Meghan's. Apparently, according to rumors, allegedly, uh, while she was off making roast chicken in the UK or wherever she was, trying to beg that prince that she knew nothing about. She had a friend go and clean out her apartment. And this friend found two diaries, and they were of Meghan's sexcapades. Now, the only reason I could think you keep a sex diary is because you've lost count of how many people you've had sex with, and you have to write it down so you don't repeat it or remember their name. Kind of like a professional. Number one, who has one of them, never mind two of them. So apparently this friend hung on to them, and then contacted Trevor. And Trevor said, yes, I absolutely want them. And apparently Trevor has them. Let's find out. Number one, how true is this story? Neil Sean reported on it. So, and he has immaculate sources. Tom. He's been around long enough. He has his sources. Let's find out. How true is it that there's not only one, but there's two sex diaries? And how true is it that Trevor Engelson, Meghan Markle's ex-hubby, has them? And will he ever set them free? Let's find out. I have to be careful how many times I say the word six. Shall we begin? Knight of Cups, red flag. There's the offer. There it is. That would be the friend. Red flag. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, loss of money. 5 of Pentacles upright. The Chariot. 3 of Swords, betrayal. Okay, number one, I'm going to say that they aren't worth as much as what you think they're worth. I'm going to say yes, there are two, because we have 2 cards that are Pentacles. But one is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, meaning it's not really worth a lot of money. And the other one is, I would say the same. There's not a lot of money to be made in them. If anything, they're about control and betrayal. All right? Perhaps they're just that boring like her. Boring beige. I'm going to say that there are 2, but they aren't worth that much money. And I don't know if they're really, well, it could be sex, because Pentacles are physical, right? They're earth, they're physical. Yeah, because emotions would be cups, right? Just a general diary, boring diary would be swords. That's just words. And wands would be like about travel and things. So I think, yes, I think they are about sex. But I don't think there's enough really juicy stuff in there to be really worth a lot of money. I think that, yes, they were offered to Trevor. Here's the offer right here. And I'm going to say that, yes, he does have control of them, and it is a big betrayal. It's a big betrayal by the friend. 3 of Pentacles. He's wondering what to do with them. He really is. He's really wondering what to do with them. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, look at all the money. I think he's thinking of offering them to Harry. And then maybe Harry uses them as a bargaining chip. I'm getting that these diaries are worth more as a bargaining chip than actual money. Like, maybe they look at them and like, who would pay for them? Because how would you be able to publish them without copyright strikes, without libel, slander, like the legal part alone of it would make it really not worth it. And I think that's that part right there. You know, in 100 years from now, when the copyright is expired, that might be a different story. But right now, I think they're in Trevor's control, and I think he's thinking of handing them to Harry. He might need these in the divorce. Talk about a cold dish of revenge. Two of Cups on the Chariot. I think right now there's a bit of an agreement. Right? Apparently Meghan has asked for them back and he said no, but I think there's an agreement that he won't publish them. I think that's his ultimate revenge, is to give them to Harry when they announce her divorce or whatnot. Then Harry can hold them over her head. Death. Ten of Swords. It'll be the end of Meghan. Might be worth it to Harry to publish them, or to expose them, or to send them over to Charlotte Griffiths to post. Three of Cups in reverse. Well, there's the three people. There's the friend, there's Meghan, and there's Trevor. So this story absolutely has legs and is true. I can tell you that right now. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's a gentleman agreement, or like Trevor has an agreement that he will maintain control of them, but he is not giving them up. Six of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's one of my Meghan cards, my Meghan's mirror. The Empress. There might be something in there about a baby, about a child she had in the deep past, even though my cards, and I keep saying she's never had a child. Five of Swords and Seven of Wands. And there she is, the harlot. There she is, the Eight of Pentacles painting. I love this picture for Meghan. Oh, the harlot there. I'm going to say this is actually a journal of the money she made having sex, according to my cards. What a great tarot story we've developed here. We'll make a great book. I'm going to say that right here. This is proof that Meghan, because Eight of Pentacles is money you make. These books are about sex. Here's the harlot making some money, selling sex. Six. The Empress too can be about, enjoying the physical. Being the, bringing comfort to yourself. But the Empress also can be a bit of a harlot in some respects, because they're creation, right? And what you have to do to create, you have to have sex to have creation. But there may be something in here about a baby. There may. I don't want to say, or something that happened when she was a child. Something that happened when she was a child. There might be something in there. Or like a young adult. I wonder if her mother presented her. It's not her father's. He's not here. Wouldn't that be something? She points a finger at her father, and this whole time it was her mother. And the only reason, we've got a page here, and the Six of Cups. That's why I'm on a bit of a bully card. Maybe that's why she's clung to white men her whole life. But there's definitely proof in there that she worked for a living. That story is true. It has legs. But the problem is that publishing it, there's no money to be made because of all the legalities, the suing that you would get. But it is a really good negotiation object. Let's put it that way. Wow. She's everything and worse. Thanks for watching. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.